All right, Peter, Christine here. 2 thumbs up for submitting your homework, not once, but twice. And the only reason why I'm doing this video is because I don't want you to develop bad habits. I listened to your homework submission, and yes, I do hear some improvements because you were doing it over. But I want to bring something very important to your attention. When you're playing with the metronome, you have to listen to those clicks. And every time you hear the click, that's when you're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, C, D, E, F, G, C, D, E, F, G. You want it nice and steady, almost like you can clap to a beat, a steady beat. And I'm going to sort of demonstrate, and hopefully the audio will pick up what I'm sharing with you. So the best thing for me to do is to let you listen to the assignment that you submitted, okay, so that you can hear what I'm talking about. And prayerfully, the audio will show up, okay? So give me a second. Let me see here. Hold on. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen and the audio as well. So let's see if it will work. Okay. All right, so let's listen to your homework together, okay? All right, so I'm going to pause there. Now, couple of things. One of the reasons why I ask you to do a recording is because you're going to see several weeks into the future what you sounded like, you know, what we hear now and where you are in the future. And you're going to be able to see a before and after. The other thing is so that I can see what your hands are doing. Right now, I'm only able to see like your shoulders and your head. I can't really see your hands, D, D, E, F, G. So you might have to, you know, play around with your, I don't know if you're using your iPad or whatever device you're using, so that I can really see your fingering to make sure that, one, you're using the right hands, and two, your posture. We talked a little bit about how you should be sitting at your keyboard. But let's talk about the exercise. So you had the metronome. Let's go to your metronome. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen with your classroom now, okay? And so I'm going to pretend I'm you and I'm in my classwork tab. I scroll down to getting started and I'm going to go to the online metronome. I highly, highly, highly recommend, and let me make sure you can see this too. I recommend that you slow the tempo down to 58. Okay, now you probably can't see that, so let me make sure I share that. Okay, so you want to be at 58. Okay, and then when that's clicking, before you start, just go and think about these coordinates. Let me move over. You know the coordinate gets 1 beat. So you should say before you play, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or better yet, C, D, E, F, G. C, D, E, F, G. So that you understand the tempo. Tempo in music is the speed of music. Now we're going to go to the keyboard, right? So we have C, D, E, F, G. C, D, E, F, G. Notice I'm not ahead of the metronome. I'm playing right along with those clicks. Every time you hear a click, that's when I play the note. Okay? And then you do that for the next line. Okay? The next line is, let's look at your music. Hold on. Trying to get your music up here. So the next line is, let's go. Give me 1 second here. Right here. Okay, you keep that metronome going. I'm going to zoom this in. Oops. It's pretty big. Okay. All right. So the next line is we're going starting on finger number 5, note G. Before you start, 1, 2, ready, begin. C, G, F, E, C. Okay. Then go to the next one, the next line. Okay. 1, 2, ready, play. C, D, E, F, G, G, F, E, D, C. Okay, and I'll stop the metronome. All right. So it's not that you're not doing it. You're just outside the metronome. You're rushing. I want you to take your time. You got to go much slower. So start at 58 on the metronome. Listen first and count, even clap, so you can feel the beat. Okay, you've got to feel the beat so that your fingers can play on the beat. Okay, if you just play just because that's what you think you're supposed to do, then that's what we're going to get, inconsistent tempos. Tempos meaning the speed of music. And you're going to be in and out of the metronome, and it's not smooth and evenly as we discussed in previous lessons. Now, the next thing I want to talk to you about is the praise is what I do. For the most part, you sound pretty good with your, right? When I want to be close to you, I lift my hands in praise. On the, I lift my hands in praise. So Peter, sing with me. When I wanna be close to you, I lift my hands in praise. Let's do it together. Praise is what I do. Praise is what I do, right? When I wanna be close to you, I lift my hands in praise. So that's the melody that I should be hearing you sing. So I want you to pause this video and just keep singing that line, and then go back to the backing track and see if your muscle memory can remember that melody line. Okay? You can email me if you have questions, and keep up the good work.